can't handle this motherfucking heat. I found out why my audio ends up playing back crusty as fuck as well. It's the goddamn air conditioner. I knew it was gonna be a fucking problem, dude. I just knew. Like, I don't even remember if we ran into this issue last year, but the air conditioner and the fucking ceiling fan are picking up. And the problem is, I don't want to fuck with the audio quality of the microphone anymore. I just don't. It's just gonna have to be something that people tolerate. I fucking can't. Because I can't have the air conditioner off, because today's supposed to be in the fucking 90s. Ugh, Jesus Christ. I don't like it. I like summer because it's not cold, and I don't have to worry about my heater every 5 fucking seconds, but Jesus fucking Christ. It's just not good. It's not good. Not at all. Oh boy. Like, I tried messing with it a little bit to get the audio crust off, but at this point, it's just a losing battle. I'll have to add, like, oh, you need a compressor, you need this crap. Like, no thanks. I'd rather not. It says also that today is supposed to be light rain. Yeah, show me the tent on a strawberry, bro. I fucking doubt it. That is a huge coat moment for me, dude. I don't think it's gonna rain until, like, nighttime. Hope it's gonna rain. Actually, let me go ahead and pull up since I'm over here in the first place. I have access to the entire World Wide Web. I get the access to the entire World Wide Web, and I just completely forget that I do sometimes because I'm stupid. Okay, let's see. So right now, it says it feels like 66. This shit is supposed to ramp up quick, though. Also, I'm sorry for starting early, but if I start later like usual right now, when the kid's at the house, because she is back from her grandmother's, yay, I just straight up feel like I'm gonna keep getting bothered. Like, when I woke up, it was like 7:40 something, and she wasn't awake yet, so I'm like, alright, I should probably just stream at 8 o'clock. I might have to change that to being 8 a.m. Which sucks, because then it throws off my times more, but meh, it is what it is. Let's see, at 9 a.m. it says it's supposed to be 75. And then at 10, 81. 11, 85. 12, 89. 191. And then from 2 to 4 p.m. it's supposed to be 93 degrees. Now, I see no fucking sun in any of this shit, so that means that it's gonna happen later, which is annoying as shit. You wanna know the funniest crap? The the Weather Channel shit was like, there's supposed to be rain today. I see no fucking rain on this, and I'm just upset. I want the rain. You wanna know what it says? It says tomorrow there's supposed to be fucking thunderstorms. It's like, tonight, cloudy, warm, and humid, occasional rain and thunderstorms, late. How late is late then? Because you're telling me that tomorrow there's gonna be thunderstorms. Because it says right here, Tuesday, cloudy and humid with a couple showers and thunderstorms, heaviest late in the day. They can bring flooding, downpours, hail, and damaging wind gust. Ugh, just give me the fucking rain, dude. Like, I don't even care if it's gonna be that garbage that makes it more humid. I just want more rain, because I know, like, these sweltering conditions screw up my lawn. That's all I want. And you got rain on Doomsday. You apparently got rain on Thursday. And then you got Wayne next Monday. And it's also supposed to be in the fucking 90s. For God's sake. I wish to destroy the sun. I really do. I know it would plunge us into, like, full-blown just hellscape winter. But I feel like for some people that would probably be better than what we have now, because yeah, this is the 90s in fucking central New York. I don't want to comprehend how bad it is in the rest of the country. That's just bad. Also, today's music once again being brought to you by Lo-Fi Kitty Cafe. I keep getting recommended this channel. It only has 4.8 subscribers. I really like what they've been putting out though, because pretty much all of their videos so far have been 2 hours. So it goes really in tandem with the stream. If I start getting recommended other stuff though, I will in fact use other stuff, because I don't like just staying on one person's stuff for too long. It makes me feel weird. I love lo-fi. I love me some dark bitches. No. No. Like, the only thing that sucks about starting early in the morning, especially when you've, you know, started curating up specific times, and then missing days because you got fucking blackout drunk, oh my god. Less people come to the streams. Until much later. Oh, dude, though. Fuck, dude. Yo, Danny? I have not listened to any of that fucking music since... No shit. I tried listening to music again, and I'm just like, it's not the same without being drunk right now. I gotta give it some time. I gotta give it some fucking time, man. Good conversation, though, when you're drunk? It's kind of like 50-50 conversation. Because it's like... Yeah, I wanna talk because I'm hyper and I'm drunk and blah blah blah, but at the same time it's like... I also don't want to, because I just want to listen to the music. Like, for the longest time while I was like first revving up, I was just constantly listening to that song Wake the Fuck Up by Cheem that I fucking sent you. That's a song that I listened to a lot, like on repeat, because it's so fucking short. It's just, it's very nostalgic. The band says it's like, get us in a Persona game. I'm like, no dude, get them in a fucking Sonic the Hedgehog game and bring back the grungy ass butt rock. That's what I want. That's what I want. At some point we can play Sonic Adventure 2, but not right now. I don't feel like playing any fucking video games today. Like, the bad weather has made it so that my arthritis is really bad. Because it's like, wait. I thought only cold weather set off arthritis. Like, nope. I feel that shit now on my knees when it's too hot. I'm fucking elderly. It's bad. The fact that this shit is happening as I'm 27, I feel like that makes it worse. It's like, yeah, you want to start working out now? Okay, here is the, leg pain. You thought your hands were the only things that could hurt? No, you can go fuck yourself, dude. Don't get old. Don't get old, and if you do plan to get old, remember to take care of yourself. I never planned to, but here we are. I don't remember if we had this exact conversation on stream at all. Especially when I was streaming on YouTube, where I was saying a lot more lax shit. I thought I was gonna be dead by, like, the time I was 18. So, the fact that it's, like, I had a kid, the fact that it's been almost 10 years since that shit is just a miracle in itself. So every single day, I just feel like I'm on borrowed time. And it's like, we're giving you all these chances. Why the fuck aren't you taking them? It's like, I took the one chance you told me to fucking take. Calm the fuck down. Oh, sorry, the multiple chances. Yeah, get into VTubing as the bubble explodes. Okay, now get on Kick before all the other VTubers do it. We'll give you maybe a couple of brownies, but we're not gonna give you the entire batch. You gotta do the rest of the work yourself. I'm like, well, goddamn it, man, I'm fucking trying. It was a great idea. I'm gonna be getting my first subscription payout and it was $33. Oh, that shit was fantastic. Also, apparently, I found this out through Kirsch's chat yesterday. It's difficult as fuck to subscribe to people if you're doing it on mobile. So, I gave someone in her chat a subscription to her yesterday. And it was the cutest fucking shit, dude. Like, because this person was like, it's only letting me gift subs. The same shit happened here that happened to Ikalam. And I was like, alright, well, this guy is kind of being sad about it. I'm gonna see how much money I have in my bank account. Oh, I got 30 bucks. Alright, I'll gift him a subby really quick. And then Kersha, in all of her amazing knowledge, pronounced his name right, which I think was Psycho. But then she pronounced my name as Bungie Scrungle. Bungie Scrungle! And then she goes, oh sorry, Bungle Scrungle, thank you for the sub. I'm like, you son of a bitch. I am now the Scrunkle. Because they seem really sad about it, so I was like, well no one else is doing it. Like, I waited 5 fucking minutes and I was like, no one else is doing it. This man wants a sub. Okay, why not? Like, I wasn't expecting to get my name, read out or anything, because she was in the middle of doing something. But she literally stopped to thank both of us, and I'm just like, oh shit. Oh no. My Oshi, why? Ew, I still hate that fucking term. But I guess technically if we're talking in the span of, like, VTuber Oshis, she is technically mine though, isn't she? Like, because, I mean, she's the only bitch that I watch. So, that's pretty much that, I guess. Bungie Scrunkly! I am the Scrunkle. Hear me. Oh, Lord. Well, I guess that we can start talking about topics. It has been 15 minutes. We have 1 more minute before our desired streaming time. I want to sub to provolone cheese, salami, ham, and red wine vinaigrette. I gotta find a place that sells fucking it's either red wine vinegar or red wine vinaigrette again. Because you need it to make a proper sauce for meatloaf. And I just have not been able to find it again. I don't know why. Like, even the place that I used to frequent this shit was at Walmart, and I can't find it there. So it's really weird that I just straight up can't find that now. Hi, Noonie. You try not to get the zoomies. Everyone's sleeping upstairs. Is meatloaf supposed to be eaten cold? No, it's supposed to be eaten warm. I wonder, do I still have the meatloaf recipe? Oh, why is the mouse acting weird? You stop that crap. Because what will happen is that Phil and I will send recipes to each other sometimes to make for dinner. Let me look this up. Meatloaf. Yep, the best classic meatloaf, the wholesome dish. I would recommend that if anyone wants a properly done meatloaf where it actually tastes right, I can't eat it because to me it's way too soggy. The tism mouth goes burr. But I'd recommend this one from the Wholesome Dish, which is allegedly the best classic meatloaf. Because I thought that meatloaf was supposed to taste like shit. Because every single time that, like, you see it in cartoons and shit, a lot of people bring up Johnny Test. Everyone fucking hates meatloaf. But, like, making a meatloaf and then using the bricks of it to put on a sandwich is actually really good. Because it's just a more souped-out burger. Where's the actual directions for this? Jump to the recipe. Yep, a pound of beef, dried breadcrumbs, half a cup of diced yellow onion, half a cup of milk, 1 large egg, beat that like... No, I will not say that. 2 tablespoons of ketchup, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire, 1 tablespoon of dried parsley leaves. I use the flakes. Onions are yellow? Onions can be yellow. 3/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper, and then for the sauce that puts on top, 1/4 cup of ketchup, 2 tablespoons of packed light brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of red wine vinegar, and I can never find the fucking vinegar, so the sauce just tastes like shit now. No, they can't. Yeah, they can. Yellow onions. Yellow onions are versatile and widely used type of onion known for balanced, slightly sweet, and pungent flavor when cooked. It's a dry onion, Danny. I want proof. You got proof right here. Look, it's slightly yellow. That's a regular goddamn onion? No, it's not, because the skin is different. Onions are purple, those are red onions, you dillhole. Yellow and white onions differ primarily in flavor of culinary use. Yellow has strong, more pungent flavor. White is sharper, cleaner flavor. Yeah, red onion. This is the purple onion, this is the red onion. There's apparently a restaurant called the Red Onion. What? $50 to $100? What the fuck? The fuck is Sung on Titties, New York? I'll never know. I'll never know. There are too many fancy restaurants in New York. The entire fucking state is pretty much a shithole at this point. I'm not even gonna get into the shit with the fucking New York City mayor, dude. That shit doesn't affect me. But if he starts fucking with, like, the police state in my county, oh, I'm gonna fucking go and find that bitch. 1000%. Apparently the homeboy is a socialist and shit like that. Like, I ain't fucking with that garbage. Like, Kirsha fucking talked about it yesterday, and I was just like, okay, I don't really care about this. And then someone brought up sounding with, like, someone just straight up brought up sounding, and then we all went on a fucking wormhole for 30 minutes. Massive tangent about sounding. Because someone brought up the fact that someone apparently got a horse dildo stuck inside of them. Like a horsecock dildo stuck inside of them. And then they were also sounding with candle wax, which do not do that. It can actually kill you. But then it went on an entire thing. She ended up finding a guy that had a tea light in his fucking foreskin. Like, it was just weird. I don't know. I'm like, dude, I know that the Kirsha streams can get a little bit quirky, but holy shit. I didn't realize that I would see one live. What the fuck? Like, apparently what she wants to find is a person, like, who has discernible proof that they have that they've sounded with Christmas lights? What the fuck? Oh, God, woman. That himbo that she gets, I feel like he's gonna need to have a sounding fetish at this point. It's weird. I don't get it. I don't get, why would you want to stick anything up your piss hole? And then she found an article talking about feminine sounding, and I posted this in the chat. I said, first they found the clitoris, now they want to fucking find our urethras. Why? Keep them the fuck away from that. I joked about sounding and that was it? Good. She actively talks about it and looked it up. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, at least she didn't show pictures, because she did actively find a picture of a dude with a fucking tea light in his foreskin, but like, what? Jesus Christ. I don't know if that makes me immature or that I'm not on the same fucking gooner levels as she is, but goddamn. God motherfucking damn. I definitely picked a hell of a person to be what I consider to be the Oshi, didn't I? 2 kids, 1 sandbox? No. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I just don't like the sound of it. I don't care if there are no kids involved. They need to fucking change that goddamn name. I don't care if it's been 20 years. I will not watch something that is supposed to be pornographic or explicit material that has the word kids in the title. No. No. Fuck that. Oh god. True. True and incredibly gay. Be sure to mix your meat well. Of course. Why in the hell are you transferring it to a cutting board? Oh, I never fucking looked at that crap. Notes. I use two spatulas. Damn it. Whatever, I'm not fixing it. To remove the meatloaf from the pan and transfer it to a cutting board. You are gonna get juice everywhere. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you like women? Jesus Christ. Are you trying to attract ants? Like, I get letting the meatloaf rest, but do not take it out of the pan. That thing is squelching, dude. Jesus fuck. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Oh, it reset where my scroll was on this for some reason. What the fuck? I use several cutting boards when cooking. I'm afraid to now because the last time that I used a cutting board, the thing accidentally split open. Because apparently at some point we ended up having water get somewhere in our cabinet. And because it was a wooden cutting board, it decided to absorb everything, so... It stopped being a cutting board, and it just became a plank of wood, which is very sad. Let me smoke first. Alright. So, people are bringing up that doctor that told everyone to get the COVID vaccines and everything. Dude's name is Anthony Fauci. There's a lot of stuff being said on Twitter right now, but I will not be pulling that up because a lot of it is just Spurg rambling. But I do want to pull up one thing that I saw that was actually very interesting. Coming from River Rat, I regret taking the COVID vaccine to keep my job. My health has never been the same. I 100% hold Anthony Fauci to blame for it. Hold Fauci to blame for it all, and he should be held accountable for his crimes. A lot of people do not feel the same after taking the COVID vaccine. It's two fucking sides of the story. You have people that felt better because they were, like, always sick or something, or, like, they had really bad immune systems. And then you also have people that got worse, where it's like they had perfect health, they never got sick, and now they're either getting sick all the time, or it's like, you know, their respiratory system doesn't work well anymore. It's just disgusting. Like, we have all the information now that shows us that getting the COVID vaccine for a lot of people just didn't fucking matter. And the fact that it's like, you know, Fel has his issues, but he has his issues due to shit prior to COVID. Except for the brain thing, which happened during the COVID times, but, you know, I don't exactly blame COVID for him smacking his head into a fucking bar and getting a severe concussion. I blame the retard that fucking spooked him awake when he was in boot camp. Now, because of all the shit that happened with him, he was straight up not allowed to get the COVID vaccine. Guess who had to? Myself, my mother, my grandmother, and my daughter. My daughter never really had signs of allergies. This is gonna make me sound like a fucking conspiracy theorist, but this is just shit that I'm pointing out. Yeah, apparently it causes blood clots too. I had no idea about that crap. Let's see. My mom's health has been pretty much fine. The only issue that she had was that something happened with her knee, which was not because of COVID, and she ended up getting stem cells injected into her knee, and it actually fixed it. So, put more investment in stem cell research. That shit's actually very cool. My daughter never had allergies to, like, outdoors or anything like that before she had to get the vaccine. She was very young when she had to get it. Because she was about, I'm gonna say 4 or 5 when she had to fucking get this shit. Because we were in, like, let me see. It was January, I believe, of 21. So she would have been 5. Which is crazy to inject a 5-year-old with something that is still experimental, even in 2021. And then there was me, who had to At that time, not even because of work. It was because my mom was fear-mongered into forcing all of us to get it, because that's what they were telling everyone. If you do not get the COVID vaccine, we will never allow you to work. You will never be allowed to work in this country again. Your people will die. You will all die if you do not get this vaccination. And because my mom is older, she ended up getting fear-mongered into that crap. Now let's go ahead and get into my health, which I feel has gotten worse. I used to not get sick as much as I do now. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I get sick almost every fucking week. This shit is intolerable as hell. I get to the point where I can barely walk around sometimes. I get to the point where I can barely talk. Respiratory issues. You are definitely allowed to blame that on me smoking. But I actually did have these before I started smoking, so the smoke was just part of the cope, I guess. Let's see. My pain tolerance has gone way down. It's not worth it, dude. When I'm getting sick, as a child through being a teenager, and even after having my kid, into that part of my adulthood, I rarely ever got sick. I would fake getting sick just so that I could be out of school just to see what the other kids were fucking on about, dude. Like, all the time, because I was just like, what's so good about being at home? Because, like, I hate school. It feels like it's not really a necessity. Well, until I'm at Fell, but that's a completely different part of the story. I don't feel like school really matters all that much. I'm gonna say that I'm sick and fake being sick and do all the things that you see in the TV shows where you quote-unquote trick your parents into letting you stay home and see what the hype is about. The only thing the hype is about is watching Barney and Friends and fucking watching Family Feud and some reruns of cartoons. Like, that's really it. That's really all it is. And you get to sleep more, but the problem is that if you're on a fixed schedule already, sleeping more isn't really gonna help your ass, so it doesn't fucking make sense to sleep more. It's like, you're tired. It's like, oh, you should be tired if you're sick. You should go to sleep. That's the only time that I ever wanted to pimp slap my mother, like, deadass. Because I remember there was one time, and it was when we already lived in this fucking house, right? There was one time where I did feel a little bit like shit. I had the runs. I was like, bro, I don't want to go to school, man. Fuck this shit. So I faked having a massive fever. She goes, alright, you can stay home. She leaves for work. She forgot something at the house. She comes back, and in that time, I had gotten up and was watching shit on my Wii. Because this was the time that, like, the Wii still had actual internet instead of having the Wii Connect 24 reconnect shit. This is way back in the day. This was, like, I think, like, 2011 or 2012. And she fucking hears it. Because I'm listening to the, How to Make Mario in Flipnote Studio video. Because I like the jingle. And she comes up the stairs, and I'm like, oh shit, mute the TV. And she swings open my door, and she goes, you're not really fucking sick, are you? Sick people don't watch TV, they sleep. It's like, are you on crack? Like, I know she doesn't do drugs, but I'm like, bro, are you on fucking crack, dude? Like, do you not remember that it's like when you're sick you watch TV? Like, girl, you watch The Days of Our Lives and Charmed. What the fuck are you telling me that I can't be fucking on the Wii? Oh, it's a game console. Bro, I'm watching fucking YouTube on this shit. What the hell are you talking about? Like, I get there were times when it's like I deserve to be punished for, like, skipping out, but Jesus Christ. That's not one of the times. I actually had the shits. My guy, I don't want to shit myself at school. They don't let us go to the bathroom. I'd rather fucking not. And she's like, okay, well, you're going to school tomorrow. I'm like, no fucking shit, I'm going to school tomorrow, dude. Diarrhea doesn't last for 24 hours. Fuck that. Just go back to work. I don't know why the hell you came home. It was the weirdest garbage, dude. I guess, like, she forgot, like, a key or something, or, like, a card. I don't even fucking remember. It was so long ago. But God, like, that thing just pisses me off, because I'm like, whenever the kid has to stay home from school, because she had to a lot when she was in, I think, let me see. It was either 1st or 2nd grade. I know we've had this massive conversation before a while ago, because she missed fucking over 40 days, but, like, every time that she would miss... Oh yeah, she also gets sick a lot more now, too. I didn't point that out with the COVID shit, but shit happens. Because she was getting sick fucking left and right when she was in either 1st or 2nd grade. And so she had to miss a lot of fucking school. I would not chastise her for if she wanted to go back to sleep or if she wanted to be awake. If you're sick, you should be allowed to do shit in the house. I'm not just gonna be like, oh, well, you need to be in bed until this time, and then I'm gonna bring you up soup, and then you're gonna stay in your room for the whole day. That's fucking stupid. Because that wasn't crap that we did when we lived in North Carolina, Mom. Somewhere, somehow, my mother developed this thing where it's like, if you are sick, you do not leave your room. I don't... Like, this is way before COVID shit, dude. Like, I don't know how the fuck that happened, but it's just like, if you're sick, I will bring you food to eat in your room, but you will come down for dinner. Like, what the fuck? Okay, sure, I guess. That's how mine was, too. The issue with this crap is she wasn't like that when we lived in New York, and she was... Or, sorry, when we lived in New York. I still live here, unfortunately. She wasn't like that when we lived in North Carolina when we were younger. And she wasn't like that when we lived in our old house. That was a fucking massive shithole. She only turned into that now. And it's... Allison, it is 2025. 2012 was 13 years ago. I'm elderly as fuck. But, like, she only turned into that when we moved into this house. And it was because of that fat asshole that lived in the fucking house, because she was just like, well, I don't know if he's gonna do shit because he's being fucking weird. It's like, then fucking kill him! I don't know what the hell to tell you. A couple of guys actually did for fucking shit-talking you multiple times. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure that if you really wanted to, if you really fucking wanted to, she would never have fucking done this, and she never did this. You could say, I need lady cops here because my husband, or, my partner is sexually abusing me, and fake it, because a bunch of other women have. Like, you could have done some shit like that and gotten him thrown in prison, but instead, oh, air out grievances, I don't fucking care. He's gone now, I don't give two shits. My mother and I have consolidated over this, I don't fucking care. Instead, you let him stay in the fucking house until fucking 2020, when he was already doing all this shit. He was fucking cheating on your ass, he was doing drugs, he was selling his food stamps, he was selling the fucking supplies that we needed to fix up this house, which still has not been finished, by the way. And your thought to that was just, I'm just gonna let it slide because the cops aren't gonna fucking believe me. It's like, no! Start saying really fucked up shit happened. This guy is a fucking asshole. He's literally the motherfucker that said that if my child walked around any of his shit while she was learning to walk, he would fucking kill her. And that was the straw that broke the camel's back. Because you want to know what happened? I called up my mother. She frantically rushed home from work. And she screeched at him so fucking loud about that crap. Because Daisy, contrary to popular belief, my friends, Daisy is my mother's first grandchild. Now, do you really think that she would let anything happen to this little ookum schnookum bookum? I don't fucking think so. He went to a bar after the screech out, and he told two people about this shit, and he called my mom a cunt. He got a severe concussion, and 5 of his ribs were broken, and he moved out the next week. To be fair, we could have set this off whenever we wanted to. My mother was just too fucking retarded to do it. Because a lot of people love my mom. That's something that she doesn't fucking understand. My mom is an amazing fucking person. I'm starting to, for some reason, like, slump into, like, the Donald Trump speaking mechanism. I don't know why. My mother, very fantastic woman. Great woman. Great assets. Like, shut the fuck up. But, like, like, my mom is a fantastic fucking person. She doesn't deserve to have people be fucking shitting on her like that. And when that shit happened, like, all the fucking time, I was just like, yeah, I don't think I want to stay here if this guy's gonna be here. Like, I literally attempted to leave 6 times. It was bad. And every time I would go and be at my grandmother's house, and she would always do the finger wag thing and be like, now don't you think you should be there for your mother? It's like, no, I don't think I should be there for my mother because my mother is making terrible decisions. That's the house that you bought, Grandma. Why is this fucking retard here saying that he owns the place, walking around like his shit don't stink, hogging the bathroom? Oh, it was terrible. You don't know the true pain of life until you have to be on your carpet, on a towel, giving yourself a sponge bath because you are not allowed to fucking be in your bathroom for more than 3 minutes. You really don't. When you have a fat piece of shit that constantly hogs your bathroom, and I'm so happy that Fel doesn't do this crap, because he actually understands that other people need to use the bathroom, and he's also not a retard that just camps out in the bathroom like fat ass was. It's just, dude, do your jack-off sessions in your goddamn bedroom. Why in the fuck are you jacking off in the bathroom? And another thing, fat ass would walk around without clothes on once it reached midnight. So if you were doing anything, or if you came home a little bit later, and if he went to the bathroom, you would just see dick and balls. Like, I don't want to fucking see that shit. I saw it accidentally once, and then I literally cut myself afterwards. I was like, I don't need to live after seeing that shit. Fuck that. And my mother found me, and she's like, the fuck are you doing? It's like, I just saw his cock and balls, man. I don't want to be alive anymore. And then that was another screech fest. He left for like 2 fucking days. Just, you know, it's funny. There are people who still ask what my VTuber lore is. I don't feel like there can be any. I really don't feel like there can be any, like, of this fake-ass lore. Because I talk too much about, like, what happens in real life. And, like, I unfortunately have to remember all of this shit. I would not be able to remember the VTuber lore. Like, some stuff that people, like, put into play was like, oh, she got accidentally tossed down a well that was full of Baja Blast or nuclear shit, and then she became, like, the green cat. It's like, no, dude. The cake is a lie. My skin actually looks like this. No, that's cringe as fuck. That is cringe and gay, man. I don't fuck with that garbage. Alright. Let's go ahead and show off some work, because yesterday models did end up coming out, and I do have to keep track of this crap. I do eventually want to talk about a dumbass that's back in the scene that is selling rips again, but that is for a different time. I need to compile a lot of things, and I need to really compose myself, because that might be an entire stream in itself, and I may also need to get co-host, and that shit's gonna be fucking scary, okay? Let's focus on one fucking thing at a time. Let's focus on just the models for right now, please. Alright, so Dreamfest and the next event came out. We are now 24 Dreamfest in. Kirameki Fest is never coming back, boys. We've lost the plot. We're never gonna have comfy clothes like this again, man. It's just all gonna be avant-garde or super cute and plushy shit. We're never gonna have casual clothing. Never again. Kirameki Fest stopped being profitable, so they were like, alright, fuck it, well, people spend money on the Dream Fest. We'll just do that. Fuck it. Fuck the consumer! And then we also have the event, which is a summer one. Rand pissed me the fuck off. There was a single slit in her back, like right around here, that was just empty, so I had to go and grab the texture again and remove the alpha layer on it. And it's just like, dude, why? Why must you do this? Everyone else in the packs were fine. Everyone else was perfectly fine. No one else had problems. And then Rand pulls up and is like, I'm gonna make this bitch's day bad. Like, it's not bad. It's just, you're making me have to do more work, dude. Like, I don't know how long I got with this goddamn computer. You gotta fucking bow to my whim and my need, you dumb bitch. You screechy-voiced bimbo. I don't like Rand singing. Rand actually really annoys me. I mean, it's the same thing with Kokoro, but at least Kokoro is tolerable. Smoky time. Oh, fuck. I had a terrible sleep last night. Like, Fel's gotten to the point now where while he is actively doing stuff, he will ask me if I want the computer. And because he's actively doing shit, I tell him no. Right now he's asleep. He normally sleeps in the morning. That's why I do morning streams. Otherwise, I would be doing the night streams. But then again, that's the turf of, like, a lot of people, so I ain't fucking with that shit. I'd rather stick to mornings, I'm not gonna lie. So that's why I do morning streams. That and to comply with the kids' old schedule of going to school and stuff. Like I said before, he gets in this habit where he'll ask me if I want the computer while he's doing stuff. So, I obviously say no, because it's like, he's doing stuff. Why the fuck? Like, he'll do it when he's watching stuff. He'll do it when, like, he's in the middle of, like, playing a game. It's like, are you high? Well, why in the fuck would I want the computer while you're doing stuff? That's weird. That makes me feel like a greedy freak. And he always pulls this one out. He's like, well, you just look like you're bored, so I just wanted to give you something to do. Well, what the fuck would I do on the computer? I don't know, maybe something to stop you from being bored? Like, yeah, anything that I want to do, I want to do by myself. I feel weird when I am being watched use the computer, sir. Like, you have to understand that crap. If I want to use this computer, it's basically a force that you go upstairs. Like, I'm sorry. Because it's like, I'll get into times when it's like, I don't feel self-conscious about shit that I do. But even playing Nikke, like, sometimes I feel self-conscious when other people are around me, because it's just like, I want to do this by myself. My brain wants me to be alone right now, man. You gotta understand. And he just doesn't fucking get that. So it's like, I'll just say no. And then, oh my god, this motherfucker. This isn't actually a bad thing that happened, but just the timing of it pissed me off. Because he kept asking if I wanted the computer. I said no. Then he goes, oh, I'm hungry. I want cheese. I want melted cheese. And I'm like, well then go fucking melt some cheese in the microwave, dude. I don't know what the fuck to do for you. I want quesadilla, which is a quesadilla for those who are uninitiated in dumbass speak. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? Are you, we just had dinner not even 4 hours ago, and we had burritos, man. Why can't you just go make yourself a burrito? Because I want quesadilla. So I said, you know what, fine. Fuck it. I'm just gonna say that I want to go to sleep. I got up, and I started walking. I'm like, I'm gonna go to bed. I don't really feel that good. And then he goes, well, I guess I'm just gonna go to bed hungry. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You're gaslighting me with this shit? No, I do not want you to go to bed hungry, retard. Fine, I'll go make you your goddamn food. Whatever. I don't fucking care. It's like a 5-minute thing. But I don't like being pestered into this crap. It's like, if I'm already up and I'm doing shit in the kitchen, it's like, fine. But if it's like, you know, I'm already tired as fuck, I'm waiting for your bitch ass to go to bed. Like, I want to use the computer. I wanted to use the fucking computer last night for literally whatever. And I just straight up couldn't because he was watching fucking Tomato playing Dokapon, and it's like, can you fucking do this shit on your phone or a tablet? Why in the hell do you have to hog the computer? Like, the actual computer, not even watching it on the TV. And I'm just like, are we being dead ass right now? So you've been watching Death Stranding 2, a thing that you could be watching on the tablet, on the TV. You've been hogging TV time. And not just that, you've also constantly been watching Tomato streams that you could be fucking watching on the tablet while other people work on the fucking computer or do something. Because I don't know if you fucking remember this, but someone's attempting to make a fucking career out of this crap, you retard! But no, he just doesn't fucking get it. He's stupid. Like, he wonders... This is why it's like, I'm like, sometimes... We're obviously not gonna fucking break apart, though. Like, this is just his dumb little quarrel and bullshit, right? Like, we've been together for 10.5 years. This isn't some random, oh my god, she's gonna break up with him bullshit. No. We have a kid together, been living together for a while, and we've been dating for like 10 years. We're technically common law husband and wife at this point if New York actually saw that, but they don't, so whatever. That's why I tell people I'm married, because I don't fucking care, right? I wouldn't have all the issues that I fucking have if he would just fucking talk normal, but he does it whiny sometimes. Like, I don't like being gaslit into making food. I feel like he thinks that that's the only way that I can make him food. It's like, no. You see, the problem is that you had dinner not even 3 fucking hours ago, because we had dinner at 6 and this was at 9, and you're now telling me that you want quesadillas, which is only like 6 cut up things with like fucking cheese in the middle of them. And you really think that this is gonna be enough to satiate you for the rest of the night into the morning while I'm working? He can't fucking cook for himself. He straight up can't cook. This is the only reason why I hate his fucking mother. His mother abused him so poorly that he forgot how to do womanly things like cooking. He apparently can grill, though. I have yet to see the proof because we don't own a fucking grill. Probably never will. Are you kidding me, dude? The bugs over here are fucking disgusting and terrifying. I don't want to trust them around an empty grill. Jesus Christ. I love cooking, can make bomb-ass tacos. He doesn't let me make tacos the way I want to. Shut up. The way that he has me make tacos is you don't add extra water to make the taco juice. So the tacos are dry and they also, like, the meat is hotter. It's like, you're telling me to make them wrong. Yeah, but that's the way I like them, so you're gonna cook them like that. Like, really, bitch? So I can't have my alleged white girl tacos, but then you can have your bullshit? What the fuck? Push him aside and show him how it's done? You really think this man even attempts to cook? Bullshit. Bullshit. I had to smoke because I'm getting stressed, but I need to get all this shit out. I'm gonna be labeled as the complainer VTuber by the time this is over. I wouldn't have a problem if he didn't have a couple of his hang-ups. And his hang-ups are specifically, like, cleanliness shit. So, it's obviously stemming from the fact that he was abused by his mother. Because that's usually where you learn your cleanliness from. Like, his father wasn't around because he was in the military. His mother is the one that spurred off the Dear Jody-isms that you hear when people get them notes. Or sorry, the Jody letters, I think they're called, right? His mother was the one that started that shit, so have fun with that. But the fact that she was also fucking abusive towards him, he had to do everything for his brother and his sister because he's the oldest kid. And now I gotta deal with the fact that he won't do stuff in the house because it's my job, because I said that I want to be a housewife. Because none of us can get a fucking job. And hopefully America is starting to get set back to the point where it's like, okay, the husband is the only one that has to work. The wife can stay at home and actually raise the kids. Which is very good for the kids so that they don't get completely desensitized from having parents of all fucking things. Like, I'd rather that shit. And it's like, right now, both of us are home. Those times are long gone. Hey, Trump. Instate it. I will suck your balls. Instate it, bitch. I don't care how many women you've touched. I don't care what STDs you got. I'll do it for free. Just make it so that everything is affordable and so that the Democrats stop being fucking retarded. That's all I want. That's all I want. Best we can do is repeal the 19th? What is the 19th Amendment? Hold on. Is that the one that gives women the right to vote? Women's rights. Yeah, women don't have rights, they just have wrongs. I say this as a woman. Yeah, I don't feel like I deserve to have the right to vote, because apparently the last time I voted wrong. I voted wrong because I voted for Donald Trump. Eat my fucking ass. He may not have all my political standpoints in question, but the fact that he's deporting illegal people who are technically criminals, that's what I like. We had this conversation before. If you come into this country and you want to live here illegally and you want to smuggle drugs into the country, you want to do all this pathetic fucking shit, if you don't want to be an American citizen, you can go fuck yourself. You come to America for a better life, not to ruin other people's lives. Fuck that shit. And fuck these fucking... Are the riots done? Did people finally give up? Or have people stopped covering them? That's a big question. Full list of Democrats voting to condemn Los Angeles anti-Trump riots. I have no idea. How ICE raid, that's from 3 weeks ago. I mean, this is from 2 days ago. Rep. Young Kim, bipartisan colleagues condemn violent LA riots, stand with law enforcement and peaceful protesters. Good. The resolution expresses that the House of Representatives recognizes the right to assemble and protest peacefully, condemns unequivocally the violence perpetrated against federal, state, and local law enforcement, calls on local and state elected leadership to work with the federal government to end the violent riots and restore peace, and express gratitude to law enforcement officers for keeping our community safe in the face of danger. Yeah, because they've literally been, like, assaulting and doxing, like, officers and shit like that. Like, that shit's fucking dumb. Riots fell off. The people who caused them and the people who were part of them, that there's, like, evidence that they were causing a ruckus, do need to be held accountable for their actions. Because they made it so that these quote-unquote protests did end up becoming riots. And unfortunately, afterwards, you can't really see it as a protest, so... You just see the entire thing as a riot, which defeats the purpose of a protest in the first place. Apparently there was a guy shooting firefighters who were working on a wildfire. People are just fucking retarded, dude. I can't. What part, like... At what point does living in California make it so that you just have negative brain cells? Like, what kind of retarded shit is that? Like, oh, the firefighters are doing their job. I'm gonna fucking kill them. Like, what part of... What? How on fentanyl do you have to fucking be to do this shit? Sir, how many injections of the COVID vaccine did you have? We just need to prove to see if it makes people stupider. Please. Too much GTA? Not enough GTA. GTA teaches you to be safe with guns. So I've heard. Oh god, someone's smoking disgusting weed again. It's... Stop, that shit smells like actual shit. Jesus fuck. Like, it smells like skunk, but then also fecal matter, and I know no one shat in the house. Weed. Yeah, you know, technically, like, with the fucking AC being in the window is technically considered to be open, so you can smell everything that's coming from outside. Oh, God. Oh, god damn it. I hate it. It's not even good shit either, like... Ugh. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like that one fucking bit. That is awful. It's probably shitty weed. I agree, dude. Like, the people around here don't get good weed. They straight up don't. They're like, well, if it can get me a little bit high and it might be laced with something like codeine or crack, you know, maybe I can get a little bit of an extra boof off that crap, but for me, I like doing clean shit, and unfortunately, clean shit costs more, so I feel like for that and a better high, and to actually get high on weed like you fucking want to, maybe you should chill up the extra smeckles, I'm not gonna lie. Don't ever boof. I don't remember what the fuck boofing is. Oh, it's inserting drugs or alcohol into your asshole, sorry. Do not Use your girlfriend's asshole as a plate. But Bakirsha, you talked about how people ate cereal out of it. That's different. Don't do that. Oh, there we go. I cleared up my nose. Alright, for the next bit of the stream that was actually scheduled, I prefer to use her pussy. Shut up. For the next bit of the stream that's scheduled, I wanted to show that I did in fact do a video for a new motion that came out yesterday. Very hyped up motion. We don't have the models for it yet, but I think we're getting really close to having them. Precure MMD Trio Dreams. This is currently the ending that is for Unidol Precure. Person who did it? Hey Honey Key, where the fuck is she? Probably at work. I don't know. A lot of effects. A lot of effects for not even a 2-minute video. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, look, dude, I've been waiting for it. I've also been waiting for someone to actually put out Unidol Precure Cure Form models. The fact that it's BRK kind of makes it better, because it's like, we can actually use the civilian in the Cure Forms without having to be like, oh my god, the face has changed drastically. And the latest update on that... You see here. Latest update on that. He does good work. I agree. The latest update on that... I believe we talked about this before. This is Cure Wink. Very amazing work. And this is Cure Kyun Kyun. It makes my heart swell seeing this. So much. So much, bro. Bangs are just Kokoro, so I'm gonna edit later. They can take all the fucking time they want with this, dude. Make it so they come out as good as you want them. My soul will be yours. Just straight up. Like, I would probably say the only thing that I would say about that... I know they're not here. The only thing that I would say about that is when you finish with the trio, release the trio, and then work on Zakyun and Kiss, which are the two... what is it called? 6 Rangers. Like, work on them much later. Like, maybe like 2 weeks later. Because they already got the faces from and everything all set up. And basically, like, the basis of, like, how hair would go or whatever. Because they do hair really quick. Ugh. I don't know, man. I'm just a shitty Vroid dude. Like, I don't know shit about Vroid, man. I just made my model in that crap. I don't know anything else. I'm just dumb. I'm just very dumb. What the fuck does this say? Hold on. Someone commented on one of the VODs. I have to check this out really quick. 11 days average lifespan for New Britain pilots in April 1917. But if you have a World War II plane, you might double that. When the fuck did we ever bring that up? When did we bring that up? Because that stream wasn't one that we did boats. That one was one where it's like we were talking about random shit and then I was supposed to rip models and it never happened. Oh, sorry, no, this one was where I was supposed to work on models because it is this stream. Model posing. Boko's Binted? Oh, you motherfucker. Did I remember to add the stream date to the last one? Yes, I did. Stream date 6/25. And we didn't stream for fucking 2 days last week. That threw me off. That threw me off, but I had a good reason for it. I mean, getting that drunk makes it so that my sleep schedule gets fucked up anyways, and I was fucking... Oh, Lord Jesus, I was hammered. I was at the point where I should have forgot shit that happened, but my brain doesn't let me do that, so... Thought something was gonna happen Friday? I was supposed to. It was either supposed to be Uma Musume Pretty Derby, or it was supposed to be fucking Sonic Adventure 2. And I was just like, you know what? No, I'd rather get drunk again tonight. That's fine. Let's see, on Thursday I woke up at like 10:30, and on Friday I woke up at like 1 o'clock, so that wasn't exactly helpful. Also, dude, no shit. No hate to the Yakuza, so please understand. I'm thinking of just completely dropping Una Musume Pretty Derby, because to me the game is just boring. Like, I don't really enjoy it all that much. It kind of just feels like... I mean, like, look, if I just wanted something to do, I would go and play, like, Azur Lane or Nikke, or I would even hop back on Blue Archive. Or even now on my phone, I have Bang Dream Girls Band Party on there again. So, I have time wasters. It's just like, do I really need another one? Not really, to be honest. And to me, that doesn't feel like a game that's really... I'm gonna say this and it's gonna sound weird, but the game doesn't feel like it's optimized properly for PC, even though, like, a lot of us are on the PC client now. It feels like it's more so that it's like, this is a game that is supposed to be made for phones. We will make an exception and put it on Steam. Like, I don't like it. Like, the screen's too big. Things are too tiny at that point. Like, it's like, you can change how everything is sorted out. I'm like, yeah, I shouldn't have to. If it's a fucking widescreen game, where it's like the top and the bottom of your screen are supposed to be touching, like how I do in PMX, I'd rather have the game just auto-start like that. I don't want to have to fuck with shit. Like, I don't need the settings and shit all popped down and everything. Like, stop that crap. Bwomp. Bwomp. Oh yeah, Fel and I had a very interesting discussion. We brought up the Korsha. If you don't watch Kirsha, I don't blame you. She's a little bit too autistic for some people. But if you don't know what the Korsha is technically a mascot character of hers. Do not the Korsha. You cannot loot her and you cannot fuck it. Nafel and I had a really weird discussion about this yesterday. Because I said, oh yeah, the Korsha is her mascot. Most VTubers have, like, little mascot characters. And then Fel just looks at me and he goes, does that mean that I'm your mascot? Because you use me like a mascot. I mean, I'm there. I'm now an emote. I'm your fucking subscription badge on Kick. Like, am I your mascot? It's really fucking weird. And I was just like, I don't fucking know, dude. I just thought it was funny. Like, I didn't really see it as the mascot shit, because it's like, I see the frog as my husband. I don't see the frog as a mascot. So, to me, it's one of those things where it's like, I mean, if you want to be, like, in layman's terms about it, like, super serious, and, like, you're diving into the deep end, I guess. Like, trust me, if we ever made plushies, he would definitely get a plushie. That's... So I guess he is kind of the mascot, but it's like... yes, the mascot is also the manager. Like... My manager... No, I don't live with my manager. My manager just lives in a box in my house. Like, fuck you. That shit is still funny even to this day. How the fuck are you gonna say that your manager is your, like... How the fuck are you gonna call your manager your boyfriend, or vice versa? Like, I mean, yeah, I get it. It's like you both manage each other's finances, but that's not your manager. That's your fuck toy. Because he's watching you get pimped out because you sell shit like Dockies and Gamer Subs cups. Like, what are you doing? You sell shit with your butthole on it, girl. I don't think my boyfriend would be too happy about that crap. Well, then again, I think that Fel would just find it funny. Like, any lewd shit that we've done, he's just found funny. Because he's like, you don't go over the top, and it's not actual sex shit, it's just teases, like, it's fucking funny. Let's see, what else? What the fuck is this? Xfinity, new. Use Wi-Fi signal to detect motion in your home at no extra cost. Start detecting motion in minutes without relying on motion sensors or cameras. I apologize to all my local schizophrenics. I owe you an apology. I wasn't really familiar with your game. Apology accepted. What the fuck? That is creepy. That is genuinely just creepy. Oh god. What else is there? This is how I feel whenever I start talking to everyone. What the fuck? Oh, shut up. Why does he have a gigantic fork? Hold on a minute. No. You gotta see this. Why the fuck does he have a gigantic fork? Where'd it go?
Size fork. Now I can.
Why does he just have a big fork?
Oh my. There is literally no way. I got a life-size fork. Now I can chase people down. Imagine me running at you like this. Ah!
What the fuck? Asgore is not as fuckable as Queso, just saying. That one's gonna get me put on a list. It's like Queso is wholesome. The notorious Bungle.
Give me it. Give me the soap.
Ayaya! Hi, Digi. What else fucking was there? Like, I don't want to air out my shit on that jackass right now, because I need a lot more shit. Actually, do I have the master list? Hold on. Do I have the thing that I retweeted? Give me a second. You go live when I wake up, I can't even get here on time. I know. I don't expect people to get here on time, especially when I started at 8 this time. I think it might be on my MMD Twitter. I'm gonna have to pull up a lot of shit if I start this, though. That's the problem. This is from April 25th, so this is, again, recent. You're streaming on East Asia hours. No, not. I'm on Eastern Standard Time. What are you talking about? East Asia hours? What the fuck is that? I mean, if I want to watch the Japanese streamer, it's usually around this time. Wait, is it 8:10 for you right now? Because right now, for me, it's 9:10 a.m. It's 9:10 a.m., yeah. Man, I can't believe I stream at the same time as Japanese VTubers. How could I be so dumb? Yes, 911 am here. It's 9/11! Oh no, just... no. There will be no cake, sir! There will be no weird tier list. We're not doing that. I'm not as disgusting and fat as Frogan, no thanks. Oh no, I'm gonna get banned on Twitch. Who the fuck cares? Oh yeah, also, hey Twitch people, if you're ever watching this shit, I think Denims is the biggest whore on your fucking platform. Fuck you! Ban my account! I don't fucking care! I'm a nobody that watches people sometimes! Fuck you! Anyways. What other shit do I have to pull up? 9/11-2 Escape to Africa. You stop that. Not Madagascar. You knock it off. Okay, let's see. Bang Dream MMD. This should pull it up, right? Because if I go in on this motherfucker, I want everything. I found one of my hentai artists on Twitch recently. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Let me mute this tab really quick. Because then I'm also gonna have to open link in a private window. Yes, go to site, please. Because I gotta open some of the shit in different windows. Because I have this retard blocked. And then also his Ko-fi. Link in a private as well. Go to site, thank you. Okay. Now, you guys always know how I am an advocate for people not ripping models and then selling them, right? I'm a huge advocate for that shit. I don't think that people should be selling ripped models. If you want to do the service at a cost and then the model afterwards is free for everyone to download, that is completely different. But to do the work and also paywall the model when it is ripped from a game that you did not make these models yourself. I don't think that you should be doing that crap. Everyone in the ripping scene thinks that's fucked up and stupid. You don't do that crap. This does not include modding video games, by the way. That's an entire different landscape that I'm not in that game. I don't look at that crap. So I want to bring up someone named Soul Eater LC, aka Carlos Gonzalez, aka now apparently a person named Mimi, because they've been doing this stuff for a while, and unfortunately, I've come to air out the laundry again. I know I'm probably going to get harassed for this. I have a lot of rippers behind my back, and they all fucking hate your ass, so, you know, fuck you. I called out one person for re-uploading my shit. I called out another person for white knighting for my ass when I don't want that. And now I'm calling out something fucking serious because it puts every ripper at risk. Especially for the Bang Dream MMD scene. And especially just for the ripping scene in general. Because this could cause something that could make game developers start coming after people like me. Which is not good. So this person now goes by Mimi, and apparently now by they, them pronouns. I'm sorry to say this crap, because people might get mad at me for this kind of stuff. People usually fall into this when they fucked up really bad and they want to rebrand. Their fucking handle is still Idols Lover, and all of their handles are still Idols Lover. You can see it right here. You know, look at this. Pricing. Pricing. This person is not a they, them. They are a he. This is a man. This is a guy. He's using this as the fucking LGBT crutch. Don't let him fucking do that crap. Too many people already get away with that shit as is. Don't let him get away with this shit too. You see, every fucking video here, this one's gonna come into play in a little bit. You see, every fucking video here, all of these are for marketing the sale of models and motions. All of these motions are done with a free software that you can actually do in your browser. We had it in the old server. I do not remember the name of it at the moment. And you can see he has Uma Musume, which you can get all of these on Playbox. Ensemble stars you were not supposed to rip from at all, so that's actually illegal territory. Like, the devs actually come after people for that shit. Idolmaster, you can find a bunch of these models to random people on DeviantArt. Bang Dream, you can find through a lot of people and myself. So he's been doing this kind of stuff for a while. He apparently used to also do this with Project Sakai, which is what really got him into hot water. But as you can see, he's been doing this for a good amount of time. We also recently found out that he's also redistributing, for sale, by the way, other people's motion rips. Which is fucked up. So we have an entire master list made here by my friend Amia. A thread on Idols Lover 1, 2, 3, Soul Eater LC, Luis Cruz, Idols Lover 1, 2, 3, 4, Carlos Gonzalez, and now also Mimi on why you should not buy their stuff or support them. This is not to harass anyone, it's just to help spread on what's going on. Please do not harass anyone mentioned. Who is this person, you may ask? This person is an MMDer and a game ripper who sells game rips for $20+. Here's some proof. I also want to pull up their Ko-fi, or their Ko-fi, I don't know how this is pronounced. But they also have things on here as well. They have a membership where you have to pay $40. You'll be able to download and request one Inspired Stars model with their respective shader. Models will have morphs and physics and bones, all working in MMD. Also, you can see all my content related to this topic. You just need to send me a private message here. And $40. This motherfucker also allegedly has a Discord. I would recommend not doing that kind of stuff. It's coffee? Okay. I feel like that's just planning to get your shit Trojaned. So they have some galleries, they have Idol Masters, they have the Uma Musume shader, which we found out that their shader is just a massive compilation of other shaders that are native to being able to be used in Miku Miku effects, which is a thing that you can add into MMD. We've also realized that a lot of his commissions are probably just him on alternative accounts, giving himself the money. There's no way that people are still actively paying for this, and you're allowed to lie about how much gets commissioned. Trust me, people have done it before, people will do it in the future, and people do it now. So there's all of this. All of these are paid rips. This is not a good look. Oh look, there's Rice Shower. Little baby Rice Shower, do not lewd the horses. Like, I'm genuinely curious of why the Yakuza haven't come after this guy yet, because apparently you're not supposed to do anything illegal with the horses. Like, for example, you're apparently not supposed to lewd the horses whatsoever, or else you could face persecution by the Yakuza. I feel like game ripping would also go into that mandate as well. And this is not all, by the way, because there's also posts for all supporters. Magia Exedra models. This is a game rip. "3D hologram fan MMD, it's not difficult to do that, dude. More 3D model ripping for download for a price. All of this, oh yeah, my lovely Tay, this is what got me involved. All the Bang Dream shit. Saving horse girls from the glue factory. Yep, big and real. There's so much of it. This is the thing that pissed me off the most. Because he actually had a video that was comparing my model rip to his, and he called mine shit, so fuck his ass. I don't give two shits. We've seen enough of this, right? This is stuff from like 2 years ago, etc., right? We'll bring this up in a bit. Go ahead and close out of that. Yeah, he's also doing the shit on DeviantArt as well. What's even worse is they know what they're doing is wrong, yet still continues to do it. I recently... Oh yeah, this is posted in the MMD subreddit, by the way. I recently started doing commissions about ripping models fully functional for MMD from games. I make those models and motions from games functional in MMD. It only costs $6 a model and $6 a motion. If someone's interested, DM me. So, here's the thing. I will once again bring SAB64 into the house, okay? Paying to have something have physics, and paying to make it work in MMD is not the problem. The problem is that the model afterwards is technically gatekept because you are now selling the model. That is where the issue comes in. The work is able to be paywalled, the model is not. For it is a game rip. You did not make this. You are being a jack-off. Rose and Butterfly comes in. I don't think you should you should be making money off ripping game assets. Because you're just ripping out of a game. Nothing is really yours. If you want people to have them, do a Discord server. Oh, maybe you're right. But it's not the models, it's like the ripping job. What I'm selling, it's for like people that don't know how to rip. Ripping models and options take some time and isn't that easy. This is a fucking lie, by the way. You guys have seen, because I've done model ripping streams. You guys see how fucking easy it is to rip models from fucking games. The only one that I've ever had issues with, and this is a big one, Project Sakai, and it's because they changed how shit is. And I'm also inept when it comes to, you have to decrypt shit. That's why I don't do Project Sakai rips anymore. A lot of other people do that shit all the time. It's not difficult, I just don't want to learn how to do it. Because I'm more focused on the Bang Dream Mega Collection. If you haven't been introduced to this yet, here's a fun time. 195 posts. All of these. The bones are already renamed. The facials are already done and renamed. The only thing you have to do is A-pose them, put physics on them, IKs, semi-standard bones, that's it, you're good to go. It's everything I fucking do to make sure that people like this have less of a chance of making a fucking profit off of these, because the Bang Dream MMD community fucking died. And somehow, us Rippers are attempting to resurrect it, and it's going really well so far. It's just people like Carlos, this fucking dumbass, are making it so that it's a little bit harder. We're still gonna put it in work, and we're still gonna put this bitch in the dirt, because fuck them. That's still illegal. I'm sure you just make a server to help learn to rip, which a lot of people have, because I'm sure... Shut that shit the fuck off. What are you doing? You stop being stupid. Because I'm sure people want to learn, and some people don't have money to ask for ripping. Trust me, servers are the best way to go, because private as you want, because it can be private as you want, and make sure everyone on DA or YouTube, etc. shut up. That is still illegal. Okay, I'll take your word. I won't post more about this. Thanks for letting me know. They have gained lots of money by selling these game rips. Project Sakai, Ensemble Stars, which is illegal. You cannot rip from this. People will actually come after you. It's happened before. Idolmaster, Bang Dream, and possibly more. I have to get out of that. They've allegedly had 3,085 coffees at the time of this. Pretty sure all of it is them. Because there's no way that people are actually commissioning this dill hole after the fucking wormholes that have been opened about this guy. They're also taking commissions off these game rips, which is even more wrong. You say you want to teach people how to rip specific games, but you're just putting a bad example on game rippers. Exactly, he's making us look like we're all fucking idiots. And I pointed this out in Leo Marie's server, because I'm in her shit. It's making us look like idiots. It's making us look worse than scum. If you're going to distribute something from games, at least distribute it for free or distribute it privately, or just don't share it. You can get in very bad trouble with companies who make the models. Very true. I am happy that Bushiroad has not come after me yet. Especially when people have posted those models on their forums and credited me for shit. I'm very happy that they're lenient with that crap. However, they're not very lenient with Ensemble Stars, which is also called N-Stars. They're very strict on game ripping, and it's illegal to take any 3D assets from their games. You can see a very buff man here for some reason. To remind anyone again, this is just to spread what's going on. Please, once again, do not harass anyone. You really need to. I don't want to cause drama or a fight. Well, unfortunately, this guy has now started copying my work. So I am going to take the fight in my own hands. Because I now believe that this guy has genuinely just taken my models and is now selling them. Why do I think this? Let me go ahead and get on my other account really quick. Let me get on my other shit. Switch account, Bungle, Scrungle, MMD. And let me go into my videos. Nope, don't want that. Thank you. Let me go actually into my channel because this will be easier to deduct through the channel. I told you I had to get shit set up. I like that I hit to go to my channel and it just said, fuck you, you're going right back to YouTube's homepage. What the fuck? Alright, so here we are. Now I want to point you back to this video right here, Content Boogie from 4 months ago. This is a video that's done to promote out these models. It was a long time coming, where the video was actually getting put out. Main reason why I wanted to do this is to show off the bear right here, which is named Michelle, which I had never done a MMD download for before. Now the MMD downloads are where like all the physics and everything are done, and they're ready for you to use yourself. Now, why do I bring this up specifically and this video up specifically? Well, they didn't do anything with the bear, but 13 days ago now, they put out a Content Boogie video. With a very long opening. And the reason why I want to point out this video the most as well is because of what they say in their description. This is an AI description, by the way. Model and motion features. Premium physics, realistic hair, skirt, and accessory movement. Perfect morphs. Expressive facials, detailed lip sync, vibrant stage emotions. Exclusive shaders. Custom shaders made exclusively for Red Bang Dream models. And then it shows all of the shaders that he fucking used to get that. Which is stupid. Complete motion data, fully synchronized and optimized. Original camera version, cinematic angles, and dynamic stage framing. Are you sure about that? When a couple of the frames that you have are like this? She's not properly in frame, she's not properly in frame. And I want to very quickly point out something that some people might think is a little bit strange. Where is... So none of the positioning in the video is the same. So at least they were smart enough about that. But I want to point out some issues that I have with all of this. Let me actually go ahead and go to the download of these. Because this shit freaked me out. This shit made me wonder if they're now stealing my already done things, taking out all of my bones and physics that I've implemented in, and are going in and doing other weird shit. So here it is, here's the download. We're gonna go ahead and shut this one for right now. The main reason was to show you that they copied this work. Like, literally to a fucking T. It was the same model set and everything, which is really weird. You would think you would want to do it with a more recent set, but whatever. The main reason why I'm pointing this out. Do you see Canon's hair? It is the same. Do you see her styling of the hair? Let me go ahead and see this. The bow is also white. That was not normally white. Okay? Hagami's hair is exactly the same. The bow placement in the fucking hair is the same, you guys. Oh yeah, also, premium physics, like premium lifelike physics. What the fuck is this? You're a fucking hack! You're a fucking trollop, my guy. That is not premium, that is queer. You stop being stupid. Okay, so here's the turn. Oh yeah, no, that shows that perfectly. Okay, hold on. So I can actually prove this. Oh yeah, Kara's hair is exactly the same. Hagami's hair is exactly the same, which is just her default hair. Let me go ahead and pull this up in MMD really quick and see if I am correct about this fucking crap. I made a video yesterday, that's why I was in there. Models, Bang Dream, Hello Happy World, Hagami, Midsummer's Treasure. Okay, so Content Boogie, I believe... Which position is this in Content Boogie? Because that'll be easier to detect. It has to be either Emu or Nene, right? Where's the turn? It's Emu. Alright, let's pull up Emu's position. Oh yeah, dude, I'm fucking divulging a monster. I don't give a fuck. Content Boogie, Emu. Come on. This one takes a bit to set up. So from what it looks like, I believe this is around 2,400 frames, maybe? So I just gotta wait for that to load up and then hit 2,400. I think this was the thing that pissed me off about this motion the most. It took a really long time to stage. Alright, there we go. Let's try 2,400. Okay, so the motion has 4,125, so that might be closer to 3,000. I have to get to where the fuck she is. Was that too far? What the fuck? 1,500. 20,000. I meant 2,000, fuck. Because I gotta find the fucking placement of this, that's the problem. Okay, the placement's there. So I'm gonna keep that there. Set a bookmark for right there. Load motion data. Content boogie camera. This motion is data light camera. I forgot to switch to the camera! Fuck. Wait for it. I need to... No fucking way. Really? No, that's turned a bit, isn't it? Dude. Dude. Why is her back arched like that? What the fuck? There it is. Yep, she has her hand out. That's the same exact position. Dude. Dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you... I had a fucking theory scary. I didn't know I was being serious. What the fuck? So now this fucking little bitch is stealing people's models? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Ugh, you gotta be fucking shitting me. I can believe that he would do some crap like this, to be honest. I really can, so... Wow. That is fucking disgusting. You're a fucking filthy piece of shit. I can't believe you're actually a human. You are fucking disgusting. Let's go find them and give them a wedgie. Their name is Mimi. Maybe you should fucking start doing some shit about that. Maybe someone needs to buy a bunch of bots and go and fucking take down all of their things by reporting them en masse. I don't know. Maybe someone needs to find out how to do that crap. If there's anyone lurking in the chats that know how to do that crap, go ahead and do it. I 1,000% allow it. They've also done this to other people's shit too. Go ahead and do it. Because this is the most disgusting shit I've ever fucking seen. Let me go ahead and get in here. Found out they... idol lover boy did in fact steal my models. Let's see how much of a stink that one fucking puts up, because I'm not tolerating that shit. I do work for the fans. I don't do work for myself. If you can't understand that, then you can go fuck yourself. You can eat my entire fucking ass, dude. You are nothing but a fucking blight on society. And not just that, let's see. Since they can't put them up on their fucking Ko-fi without people bitching at them. Bitching and moaning, because that's all we fucking do, apparently. They also have a DeviantArt, too. Yeah, they put them up here. Apparently, it's a model commission. This is not a model commission. You fucking stole these from me! And then put different fucking textures on some of the models. You're a fucking asshole, dude. I can do more games if you need, just ask. Oh my god, I love stealing ideas from someone who's so small. You know what? I may be small, but I have a big fucking mouth. And if I want to, I can drag your name through the fucking mud in every fucking community that you're in. Don't think that I can't just because I'm small. Oh, my MMG account only has 300 and something subscribers. A lot of the people that follow my YouTube are fucking feral. A lot of my friends can and will be feral. If I ever find out where you are, I will send a bomb. No. You can't go too in kick. You can't become too kick-centric. No, but seriously, I feel like this person needs to be doxxed, I'm not gonna lie. I do not encourage it! I do not encourage it! Yes, in Minecraft. In Minecraft. Yes, yes, yes. Fuck me, did I just say Minecraft? Oh, god damn it. Now people are gonna be like, we got another Nazi to add to the list. Shut the fuck up. That shit just fucking grossed me the fuck out, dude. I'm not even devastated, I'm just disgusted. Because my shit gets so many more likes than theirs do. My video got more views than theirs did. Ich bin Berliner. So, I guess. It just sounds like Beaner. Ich's my bean, man. That's my horse. Like, let's see. They're post-promoting the models. Anything that was with them only got 1 like. Whereas, because I have 1,500 watchers... Yeah, look at this crap. They only had like 800 something on their DA. I have 1.5 thousand motherfuckers that watch my ass on DA. You want to see how many favorites this got? 25. 4,000 views. Any videos that I'm still putting out end up getting more views than his do when it comes to MMD. Whenever I put out shorts, they always get more than any of his ever have. Like, I put out a short to spite that shit with Hagami, and in a day, it got 1.5 thousand views. I knew there was something off because of how the Hagami model looked, which was the orange girl. You can't fucking fool me. I have a level of innate autism that makes it so that I can see every single speck of detail down to the fucking point. You can't get that shit under my nose. I will sniff it out. I will find you. And I will make Pippa kill you. Like I know Pippa. Yeah, right. Also, on the other end, am I able to see how many downloads these get? I'm pretty sure that there's something on Mega that shows you, right? Let's see. Cloud Drive, Bang Dream MMD rips. I don't know if there is or not. Kokoro's Happy Summer. Kokoro's Happy Summer Treasure Event. More action. Download, share information. No, on here you can't see how many people have downloaded it. Okay. Alright. Favorite moving and renaming. No, I don't want to do that. I don't mind that it doesn't show it, but it would be really funny if it was like, yeah, this has been downloaded over 600 times, it's just people decide not to favorite it. Yeah, no way. No way. But yeah, like, I get views. That guy has to bot his views. None of my views are botted on either of my accounts. So it's really funny how this guy thinks that he can compete and then put out shittier quality stuff. It's like, because it was like premium physics and premium realistic physics. Meanwhile, in part of that video, Kokoro's hair literally clipped through her fucking neck. Kokoro is the blonde one. Her hair literally clipped through her neck. That's not realistic. The fact that you had parts sticking out when the characters were just standing still, that's not realistic. You're a fucking fraud and a loser, dude. How stupid do you have to be, man? Come on. Who is it? Good morning, Daisy. How'd you sleep? Oh, I love you too. And go get yourself something for breakfast. Oh, Jesus. Like, I don't like having to call people out, because it makes me feel like a bad person. But when I see that you have blatantly done that, like, there's so many other hairstyles that could have gone with that set, and you chose to do that. You have the ability to do everything yourself if you're such a great ripper. Why the hell did you have to rip me off? Why'd you have to do that to me? Like, I tried being nice to you, and you were just an asshole. So why in the fuck do you have to be another dick to me? Like, I can be a dick 10 times back. Schizophrenia is no fucking joke. I will eat your unborn children. Fuck you. That's just filthy. But yeah, even if you just have a DeviantArt just for shits and giggles, I would recommend you go and like this out of spite. Same thing with the video. Can I put the video in... Oh, I am logged in. Okay, hold on. Let me go and get the fucking video real quick then. Let me go get my video, because my video is more important than his. Because I'm the streamer. My shit's important. My viddies. Oh, I do have to log in? Oh, you stupid bitch. Never mind. I thought I already did. Email or username or password is wrong. Oh no, is this the one with an exclamation point? Okay. I need my phone, please. I need my phone. Is it gonna send to my Yahoo or is it gonna send to my phone? That's the problem. Hey, Juicy Mama. What's up, Cokel? I just smoked the shit out of somebody. Alright, I'm not getting the code, which is very weird. So I guess it's not registering that as a thing that I can do. Which sucks. Ah, son of a bitch. Now I gotta do it like a fucking plebeian. Where it's like I have to come into the kick chat through the fucking browser. Damn, you got them on Pack Watch. Yes, the fuck I do. Go watch a video with the actual models instead of someone's re-upload of them. Because I can understand being an idiot where it's like, you're gonna sell game models. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Be a retard if you want to be a retard. People are gonna shit on you for it. It is what it is, right? But to then actively go and re-upload my models and put them behind a paywall with your shitty fucking physics that you call realistic. These are mine. I did this. I ripped these. The rips are free for anyone to use. You do not have to credit the primary rips. But when I put up a pack like this, that is actually, like, already finished, I do not want people to take it and then put it behind a paywall and say that they did better than me when their shit looks like garbage compared to this. It looks like fucking absolute trock bullshit. Just fuck that. Fuck that. I will not tolerate my shit getting stolen. And I will not expose my real name to this fucking freak. So I can't DMCA them. Because I know if I do, they're going to stalk me and harass me, and they're going to dox me. And I don't want to get doxed. I'll say this much. I've said my first and last name on stream when we were on YouTube before. I don't really care. But I would rather actually be more recognizable before I say the full thing again anytime soon. Does that make sense? Like, I have recognition towards the name Bungle Scrungle in many places. Allison is not one of those places where that recognition is seen. Because if you look up my name, it just comes up with a lot of other people. Because I don't like to put my actual name on stuff. It feels way too formal. Bald Smash? Oh god, where are the Tectone emotes? Where's my Tectone emotes? Where's the one I've been blowing up? There it is. This is what's gonna happen to that guy when I fucking get my disgusting tiny hands on him. He's gonna explode. Oh god. Oh, excuse me. Jesus. Disgusting tiny hands. They are! They're small! Mel keeps making fun of me for it because his hands are getting bigger because he's working out everything and it's like... My hands are very tiny. Like, my index finger is the size of his pinky finger. Just like, goddamn it, why do you have to be so big? They probably are not disgusting. They're not, but I like to think of them as little raccoon hands. Especially with the arthritis, they like to crackle. Oh, Jesus. Oh well. Oh well. I genuinely have, like, interest to see, like, what people are gonna fucking say about that crap. So I guess I will report back when that happens. Because, like, come on. There's no fucking way. You gushing over Tectone again? Nah, 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 nah. I just really like that emote. When doesn't she? Haven't I been gushing over Kirsha? Haven't I been gushing over Kirsha more, though? Like, if that's the main question. Which streamer is she infatuated with this week? More at 11. And we've had bouts where it's like I've talked about Tomato a lot. A lot of shit. It's half and half with you. Oh, that a bipolar crackhead. I've seen you talk about her frequently. That does remind me, why am I still following Catacurse over here too? I stopped watching his content. It was unfortunate, but... I mean, when I kind of stop, it just kind of happens. Uma Musume is apparently trending.
Hi, hi.
You found Gura? Yeah. You're into phase. Are you into Hollow too or not? Not really. It's difficult to be into any corporate VTubers nowadays because they always get fucked over. Like, allegedly, take this with a massive grain of salt. The reason why so many people are currently leaving VShojo is because the people who do, like, the PR management and who allow collaborations aren't letting people collaborate with who they want to. Like, apparently someone wanted to collaborate with Heavenly Father, the GOAT. And their team said no. And so that person had to keep collaborating with Bricky. Yeah. That's why there were so many Bricky Matar streams, because she was not allowed to collaborate with Heavenly. Same thing was happening to Zentreya. But then Iron Mouse can get whatever she wants. Don't you think that shit's fucking weird, man? Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I take it all with, like, a massive grain of salt. I didn't think VShojo streamers had to get permission for collabs. They went slightly corporate, and they ended up getting, like, management teams and everything. My husband knows people who work within the company, so... Corpo graduation is reasonable, you literally don't own your content or the direction of it. The only one that I feel like they have so far is VShojo, and even with that, like... The streamers are getting big enough to where having the corpo doesn't fucking matter anymore, because it is, unfortunately, at this point, a corporation. It doesn't matter if you get to keep the thing that they give you afterwards. It's just, it still is seen as a corporation. Like, they manage all your shit. They manage who you're collaborating with now, allegedly. So I have heard from a very reliable source, of course. Because trust me, when you're talking to people who are, like, actively working inside of the company, like, behind the scenes type of shit, and they're telling you this kind of crap, you know there's a fucking problem, dude. You know there's a fucking problem, alright? When you create content, it should be yours in always. I agree. That's why I go after people who re-upload my MMD stuff. Also, I brought up a very strange little thing when I saw Saba. Because I saw some familiarity, and I got really worried about this crap, but I'm not a Twitch streamer, so this shouldn't happen. But I want you to take a look at the original model's hair for a second. Do you see any slight similarities? The way that the hair goes down to the bibbly bobs? The small little tings on the side of my head? If I was on Twitch, I would be getting harassed for copying Saba. Even though she's a fish and I'm a cat. I don't get why the fuck people still do this shit. I came first. And a lot of other people have this type of hairstyle too. It's not just Saba hummus. Like, come on. I need to get back in my normal clothes. It's too fucking hot in this damn house. Can't see shit. There's too much titty in the fucking way, Bungle. Nah. I think people have kind of gotten over the, like, copy allegation shit. And to be fair, like, if I wanted to really throw that in, it's like, guys, it's a fucking VTuber model. No one really fucking cares. There are character designs that constantly copy each other all the fucking time. Does anyone remember when every male protagonist in a harem anime looked the fucking same? Saba Hummus. I kept calling her Sabra Hummus. Her name is Saba. Saba! Fucking Saba ranks. Don't need any Danny Foot Crack. Foot Crook ass. Don't need any Danny Foot Crook ass telling me whose souls I can't or can't collab with. All feet are on the table. Saba is the second most watched VTuber debut. Well, good for her. She fucking deserves it. Cinder copy that one blue dog girl? Yeah. And then I love that everyone was like, but, what's her name? I constantly use this word. But Spike copied Cinder. Don't you see it? They're both hell dogs. Shut up. Legends are allowed to coexist until one outs themselves as being a fucking dumbass. Everyone remembers how memed on the word Google Docky fucking was. Because Minecraft came out around the same fucking time. Don't act like we weren't all there. We were there. And if that is the thing that got you into VTubing, I am so fucking sorry. Also, I want to apologize again. If I'm the thing that got you into VTubing, I sincerely apologize. I'm happy that other people aren't like this. But I do like ones where it's like, you know, they act normal.
And they don't play a character? I'm really nervous. Can someone give me $100 so I can go gamba?
No, I hate women like that. Fuck you. You're flat, no talent, and you rely on a voice changer.
Or your own vocal cords.
Shut up. I do it as a joke. You do it as a payment front. We're not the same. And no findom. My voice isn't cool enough to do findom, goddammit. Saba is Gura.
I do the Uber voice, and I really like pretzels.
Like, I think the one voice that I really like that I did, and I can never replicate this, because it's, like, it's when I'm high. The fucking... Oh, no, I can replicate it. Hold on. I want... fucking... corn dogs. It was very slowed down. Those streams were fucking crazy, though, because it's like... Why is she streaming when she's stoned? I don't fucking know. Like, the guy that came in and said it's like, you are the most beautiful thing in the world. And then someone goes, it's a fox! Because I was running a fox model at the time. Oh, it was so stupid. I'm pretty sure people like Nanners or Shondo are using the real voice. Let's get on the real voice debate really quick. Do you think Iron Mouse is faking it? It's like, small VTuber causes controversy to become big. More at 2 o'clock. Because it's like, I get the thing with like the vocal scarring and shit, but I also feel like you wouldn't be able to still do like the operetta voices and stuff like that if you had that intensive scarring. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe in 2020? Maybe, but now that I feel like she's just hamming it up for the camera.
Thank you for buying my Nendoroid!
Yeah, you're definitely that high-pitched. At least it's not like Paimon, like, before she got recasted, like, good fucking lord. I can sing opera? Yeah, but can you Figaro, though? That's the problem. Can you finger your Figaro? We gotta figure this shit out, man. No, I do not want to see that. I think Iron Mouse is real. It's weird, though, that, like, she can do it that easily. Because she switches really quickly, right? Like, that's the only reason why I'm kind of, like, conflicted about the crap. She switches very, very quickly.
And that's usually something that a voice actor can do.
Like, I don't know what to tell about this kind of thing, to be honest. I mean, if you are, it's not really that much of a problem, but I just don't feel like you should be able to switch, like, on a dime like this, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Voices have all gotten much deeper listening to Neanders in 2020 versus now. I don't watch Neanders, though. She sounds like a stereotypical small Latina? I mean, I get why she sounds like a child. But, I mean, I'm now in a family with small Latinas, and none of them sound like that, really, so that's why I'm confuzzled. What the fuck is Neko Arc?
Nya-nya. Nya-nya-nya. Nya-nya. Nya-nya-nya. Nya. Bri-nya. Bri-nya. Nya.
Mysterious Neko. What the fuck? Why you look like that? You look like Klonoa. What are those sounds you're making? That's the sound of the fucking cat. Come on, load. Oh, that was really quiet. What the fuck? Is there 10 hours of silence occasionally broken by Neko Arc? All sounds? Oh lord. Autism core.
にゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃもしもし私だけど今どこもしもし私だけど今暇潜伏えんしゃ
No, this is not life. This is Gremlin core.
合わせろやめかちょ私かよいやチャイナラブですブーブー体は猫でできているにゃにゃにゃ死ぬか
It's just a stereotypical anime woman making cat noises. I want Gremlin wife? Nah. I'm a fan of this? Oh god. Give me Gremlin wife? No. Do you deserve the Gremlin wife? I don't think you do. Can you make those noises every now and then? You're pretty spot on with what she sounded like.
Nya nya.
This is gonna become the Munya of the fucking stream, dude.
Munya.
No, why did that sound so nice?
Munya.
Can she be impregnated? Probably. I don't know. Bro's a fucking cat, man. I don't know. Neko cat man? I have no idea.
Nya nya.
It'd be really funny if just one day I made that a random donation noise. Is it a guy? Oh, I don't think it is. I think it's based on a woman in the second series, dude.
Yes. What are you?
Fuck, now I gotta find the 1 second one again. Hold on.
What are you?
Now it's stuck in my fucking head, though. That's the problem. That's the problem with Neko Arc. Share. Yeah, I'm gonna do this live. I don't care. Let's see. I need to go to Y2Mate first to get it. Share? We're not doing I Got You, babe, on stream. What are you talking about? Audio. It's a vampire lady? I don't want her to suck me off. That shit's scary. Them teeth are scary, man. I love how it's like, it's gonna take forever to convert this 1 second video. Is this what they call stimming? Probably. I don't know, like, I've tried watching those stim compilations and they just straight up don't make sense. And let's see, let's get to kick. Add a variation. Current settings. Neko arc. Okay, so we have normal follows, and then we have Neko arc. I'm gonna set this to very rarely. Where is the squiggle? There we go. Can you just fuck it? Why did this? Fuck you! I swear, dude, Y2Mate has also turned into shit, man. What the fuck is this garbage? I should have proper download speed still. Saba hairstyle, god damn it. I am the hummus. What's wrong with the sun? Why do you want to destroy it? It's too fucking hot, man. It's too hot. Today's supposed to be in the 90s. It was humid as fuck this morning, too. I get woken up at 7:40 by Fel. Shakes me slightly. Goes, Beb, is the air conditioner on? Why the fuck do you care? Because it's hot. Okay, well fine, fuck you, man. I'll turn on the air conditioner. And then put the fucking fan in front of the door so that it expels out the air, because our room is stupid and it doesn't like to do it. And then maybe later I'll put another fan in the door. I don't know. It depends how hot it actually gets. And the stupid thing is, the one downstairs wasn't even on AC like I had it. At some point in time, this motherfucker ended up turning it on fan. Oh, Jesus. I don't fucking balls. You're literally swimming through air. The northeast summers are so humid, but southeast is so much worse. I don't even want to imagine what the hell they're going through. Why the fuck is this taking so long to download? What the fuck? It's a 1 second. There we go. There we go, that's better. Download. Of course it saves as a fucking M4A, so now I gotta fucking convert this fucking thing. You son of a bitch. M4A to MP3. Now I have to find where the fuck this saved to. Oh, thank God it saved to my F drive. Thank you, God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, there's a fire. Wait for that shit to convert. Download. I've been in Louisiana for a year. It was 90 every day and high humidity. God damn. I'm just gonna name that Nya. And then image above text. Sound. Why is the sound right now called fuck? What is fuck? Is that Kirby? Yeah, the sound right now is called fuck, and it's just the Kirby song. Why do you do this? Why did I do that? Put that there. Oh, is it too short to fucking properly play or something? Like, it's not letting it play at all. Like, it lets all the other ones play. What? What is that? Ah, son of a bitch. Yeah, let me delete that one. I'm also gonna delete whatever the fuck the thing is. Horsecock, Sonic Adventure 2 music, Freddy Freaker, and fuck. Does that mean that I now have to go and download the one that's like severe audio stim? Is there the one where it's like multiple times, like Neko Arc racism moment? Oh no. What a pretty forest. Hope nothing bad happens. Shut the fuck up. Wah. Nya sound effect. Neko Arc MP4. Shake. Cat. Neko Arc tries to grimace shake. Neko Arc calls you a pretty boy? What the fuck is going on? Can I please just fucking have it, dude? Yeah, this is a smaller view count one, but... Can I just have it, please? That's all I want, dude. I just want the damn thing to fucking work. Why does everything always break on stream? Audio. Please don't take forever to download this time. Sorry. This is just the autism stream at this point. Can I put an M4A in here? Do I have to convert it? Yeah, invalid types. God damn it. It's gonna break it again. I can already tell.
I'm a pretty boy.
Oh, are you? Convert to MP3. Damn right I am. Shut up. Bren. Just call it Bren.
Brennan.
Looking ass. Try that one. No, it's too fucking short. It shouldn't be that hard, dude. You know, can I test this? Test kick follows. That's the normal one. So that's the standard one, right? Oh, it actually works! Okay, good. That is set to very rare. Good. For some reason, it just doesn't show up in the testing thing because I have it set to very rare, but apparently it does work. I also need to change what that says, because I said that wrong.
Brand new.
Okay. Remove that, remove that. Little tilde. And save. Okay, yeah, that worked. Good. Now it will happen randomly and very rarely. Good soup. Good soup. Oh god, I wasted 12 minutes doing that? What the fuck is wrong with me? Tell her, Neko. Tell her I'm a pretty bitch. Shut up. Can you RP as Neko Arc and I'm your baby who just ate a lot of food and you need to pat my back over your shoulder to get the burps out? Please. I don't think we can be doing that. Because I think Neko Arc is also very racist. She might start saying really nasty things to the baby. Whereas Norman Reedus can very well take care of a child. I don't think that Neko Arc could take care of a baby. I think she's gonna kill the thing before she actually takes care of it. Oh lord. Okay. I've streamed for a good amount of time, 2 hours, 13 minutes. I don't think there were any hiccups on stream today besides... No, not even me. I think the only thing I did was burp. Alright, hopefully tomorrow will be more eventful. Thank you very much to everyone who came out to the stream. Thank you to all the lurkers. You guys are the true MVPs. Please, no, I need you to do it! Ouch! My chest! Well, the thing just fucking shat on me, so I don't exactly think that's a good idea to continue. Neko Arc, stop! You're beating it to death! Oh, I can't do it. Ugh! It just cracks its neck. Neko Arc, how could you do this? Okay, I will see you tomorrow. I'll try to get shit more set up. I haven't been getting recommended good articles, so I'll attempt to, curate my feeds better. But yeah, tomorrow. If you missed some of the VOD, remember to go back and watch it if you want to. It's not mandatory. There's no mandatory reading. Have a good rest of your day. Good rest of your evening, wherever you are. Remember to eat food and take a shit today. And always remember to...